Hi guys, welcome back to Everton. I'm of course Andrew, and this is a little video about, obviously the transfer window is now closed, and basically my thoughts of how the window was gone, and I want to grade this window, and I expect grade the players actually that we brought in. Obviously today we brought in the 6'2", lad from Freeburg, Rohl, is it? Rohl. We have a wizard in our team. Let's see if he can do some magic on the pitch. And yeah, so the transfer window, I'm very satisfied. Or satisfied. Would I like one or two more? Yes. But my preference today was a striker and the right back, not a central midfielder. Now this lad could come in, whether he's going to be a starter or anything, hit the ground running and be absolutely great for us. But I just don't think we needed that player today. I think we needed a right back. But for me, a striker. Because I'm very concerned about how short we are of numbers in the striker positions. And it's not concerning, but I hear Moyes say after his conferences that he wants more from our strikers and expects more, but he's not brought one in. And obviously brought Barry in, but he's still very raw at the moment. And obviously Beto's got 2 and 2. So I do think Beto starts in the next game against Aston Villa. But I think it's going to take time for Barry to adapt. So I'd like the striker. Right back, obviously Patterson didn't leave. That's maybe why we didn't bring a right back in. Obviously we were linked to Tete with Kyle Walker, and whether it was linked to Nathan Aki, I don't know. But we were linked to players for left back. And right back, sorry. And at the moment, from that over now, we'll have Coleman, Patterson, and maybe a Garner or Irabunum or something like that. So I'd like the right back. So it's not a negative. I just like that. I think that was a position we should have tried to strengthen. But we did leave this window to sign players very late, didn't we? We were actually an early starter, were we? Like other clubs, like them across the road, across the park. So overall, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. We brought in some very good players, and quality. It's the best window we've had in years, and that's saying something. It's amazing we can do with a bit of money in it. So obviously we brought in the 2 keepers, haven't we? I probably won't get much game time, but because we've got Pickford. We brought them in. Obviously we brought an Asnu left back. Again, going to take time. So the keepers I'm not going to grade, but I'll grade the rest. So Asnu, he's an up-and-coming promising young player. So I'll probably give that B+. Because eventually I think he will be our left back. Kieran, Deesbury, Hall and Grealish. Fantastic signings. Deesbury Hall, fantastic goal the weekend against Wolves. And obviously Grealish with 4th assist. 2 more than he got for City in the time of the season. So, and many more to come, hopefully. I just love Grealish to get a goal. I really would. Grealish has got to be an A grade. Dewsbury Hall, I want to say an A, but I'll go for a very strong B. I want to say an A. But Dewsbury Hall and Grealish, fantastic signings. Absolutely fantastic. So, Barry, I can't really grade that. I want to say a C, but I don't know. He needs to take time to adapt. I want to say a B, but I've got to say a C because I've not seen much of him. So, so C for Barry. And obviously we brought in the lad from Southampton and me, Tyler Dibbling. He was a very young, promising winger. I'll probably give a B for that because he is a very highly rated young player. He probably will get into the first team very soon. So, yeah, obviously the Maiden Row now, I can't really grade because we just signed him. So, it's been a very good window. And defensively, I'm a bit wary because I've been letting a few leaky goals, a few mistakes. I think Tarkowski's not had a very good start to the season. I think every game he's either made a mistake or he's done something stupid. So obviously the first game, the penalty against Leeds, whether it was a penalty or not a penalty, I don't really care anymore. But again, you get rid of a penalty. Then the next game after that, he made that stupid mistake where he's faffing about in a penalty box and he plays a ridiculous back pass to Pickford, which could have resulted in a goal. And then obviously I think it was a fault for Wolves' first goal, well, not following the runner behind him. I think Michael Keane's had a better start than Tarkowski, to be honest. And that reminds me, here's a little question for you, let me know in the comments below. When Gerard Branthwaite comes back, who should be his partner? Michael Keane or Tarkowski? Because, can't believe I'm saying this, because despite how he started, I'll probably still have Tarkowski alongside Branthwaite. But Michael Keane surprised me a lot because I'm one of those ones that I thought he was finished. And fair play to him. He's done really well to start the season, Michael Keane. So he's had 3 good games. So fair play to him. He's done really well. Minkolenko, I'm not so sure about anymore. But I want to talk about the attacking line because it looks very, very exciting. Very exciting now, doesn't it? And you got Grealish, Dewsbury Hall, James Garner, Alcaraz, who can come off the bench, add that attacking quality and the pace towards like the last half an hour games. You know, I think he's a starter. And obviously you got Ndai and Jai, and obviously Beto or Barry up top. So, and obviously Tyler Dibbling. So, attacking wise, we're looking very good, very sharp. A lot of attacking flair in there, a lot of, a bit of pace now. And yeah, so it looks like this season, our problem over the last couple of seasons is scoring goals. I don't think we're going to have that problem now. So, credit's due. Moyes has done well there, bringing in the attacking reinforcements. Exactly what we need. I think Grealish is a masterstroke, I really do. Really fantastic. Why can't we just buy him now? So yeah, but overall, I'm satisfied. Obviously, I like the right back and the striker, but it's one of the best windows we've had in years, and yeah. If I was to grade this transfer window, I'll give it a solid B. Because I do think if I had that right back or striker today, I would change that to an A. But a solid B, and it's been a very good window overall. So now we move on, and obviously got the international break, haven't we? I had that fantastic result against Wolves. A bit shaky at the end, but good result against Wolves. Cracking goal by Dewsbury Hall. That little flick over by Grealish. Fantastic. So we move on now, and obviously we've got Villa, haven't we? Theo Dixon Stadium after the international break. Who wants that? I really wish we didn't have this international break now, because I'm not a fan of these international breaks. Sometimes they can disrupt a team, because we're playing so well, you don't want it to end. So obviously a nightmare start and blah, 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 it's nice to have a break, but I just wish that we were playing again the weekend, because Aston Villa, they made some good signings today. Obviously brought on Lindelof again. Why didn't we go for him? Obviously made a very astute signing, Harvey Elliott for Liverpool. That's a good signing. So they're going to be stronger for our game now, and Aston Villa will be fine. But yeah, overall, very happy. And would I like the right back? Yes. Would I like the striker? Yes. But we have to do what we got now, haven't we? And yeah, overall, it's a thumbs up for me. And move on to January. Hope we can get some more. I think we've got two more loan spaces, I think. So we might look at like one or two loan deals in January. I don't know. See how we're doing during the season. And yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching this video. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And I shall see you guys next time. Up the toffees. Take care. Bye for now.